Hello, welcome to another video, which today I'm talking about Undertale Yellow, the fan game that it's a really good, fan game of Undertale. So, Undertale Yellow is, you know, not canon because it's not made by Toby Fox, but I'm sure a lot of people, wish it was canon, and I almost see it as canon, because Undertale Yellow is just that good. So, with me now technically completing Undertale Yellow, although I didn't complete Genocide, because I suck at, you know, surviving reaction time stuff. I suck. Marlets really is goddamn the Undyne of, Undertale Yellow. Why is it with blue women that just beat my butt and I am just, defeated? Yep, we're the same on that, God. Don't have any reaction time. Yeah, and I record these live for those watching the video later. Anyway, excuse me. Oh, you do have good reaction time. Sorry, my bad. I misread. Anyway, both of those two have definitely given me pain. At least with Undyne, I was able to get past it technically because I'm a cheaty little punk. Marlets, I never won. I never got past it. So, yeah. Huh. So, no genocide, which I guess is a good thing. But also, I wanted to see the other parts, so it's also a bad thing. Either way, the story's very good. I related a lot to, I think, Mullen Star, I think the most. Not technically as much to Sarah, but I was able to relate to Sarah more through the lens of being Michael, because Michael is a parent as well. He's, a father. So I was able to relate to Sarah through the lens of my own character, Michael, despite not being a parent myself. I'm way too young for that. I'm like 23. So, yeah, but still, I guess, I relate to all the characters. They were all cool. I still have no clue, mixing up my words, idea or clue. Now we are. What the deal with Dalv was like. I I I never got to know the Dalv story. Like, what the heck was going on with them? despite going back to talk to him at one stage in the game, I still have no mystery on Dao's backstory. Maybe that can be fleshed out in an Undertale Yellow too, if that ever happens, but I doubt so. We need a Deltarune Yellow. It'd be fine if there was a Deltarune Yellow. Although that means it would imply that it's an alternate universe. Which means the backstories may not be the same and the monsters probably be in peace just like they are in Deltarune. But still, I guess just food for thought. Deltarune Orange. There's been, I think, mods made for every, like, goddamn soul color, even sometimes souls together, like red and yellow. So, yeah. But I haven't played all the other ones. That's why I'm mainly talking about yellow. Yellow, mellow, smellow. Anyway, dumb rhyming bit aside, it is a very good game, very good story, very accurate Undertale. It is truthfully one of the best fan games you could ever play for Undertale. Plus, it's free. I don't know how in the hell it's free, but it's free, and you don't even need normal Undertale installed for it. It's like. So, I guess, Toby Fox once again is a Chad. And the only bad thing is materia music in the Undertale Deltarune space. They're the only kind of problem. If they get their stuff sorted, it'd be nice. I'm sure Tori's definitely tried his best. Just, it's the one, thing that is dragging a stick in the mud. Do you want to have a bad time? Funny enough, Sans doesn't even really feature in Undertale or Yellow. There is like no Sans. Which I was like almost expecting like a cameo or something. And yeah. Alright, I'll read it. This gets to be a part of video. I God Gogeta am asking you, Orange, are you capable of understanding if you continue going down the route you are going, you will end up having a bad time and I will be the cause. Hey, buddy, chum, old pal, old friend, old buckaroo, buddy, chum, pal, friend, pal, chum, amigo. You're gonna have a bad time. And for some reason, I'm not here in Undertale Yellow. So you're just gonna have to deal with this bluebird instead. Named Marlet. But yeah. Undertale Yellow is great though. Great bows, great music. It really captures the Undertale music well and, you know, does some good music. Does some real good music. Yeah, and bows are fine, although learning that how to shoot was probably the hardest thing of all. Because they changed up the menu UI whatever for fighting, and that confused me at first. So it took me a while to figure out how to just shoot. Even though it was basically the same thing as normal Undertale, just I was stupid. And I guess I was blind. But yeah. Anyway, Undertale, yeah, good. 9 out of 10. Basically, closest thing to Undertale that you could get. Technically, it is shorter and doesn't have as many endings, but it's really good. It's peak. It's a peak mod. It's free. You can play it without even owning Undertale, I think, so give it a try. As it's like, you know, grand. And yeah. Anyway, I guess that'll be it for this talk topic. So, thank you all for watching, and peace until next time, next video. Anyway, peace.